Ben wasn't overweight, didn't smoke, ate healthy, or so he thought. But one morning, while making coffee, his vision blurred. A crushing pain hit the back of his head. Blood pressure? 205/115. Ben had a bleed in his brain. In this video, I'll share the top 5 research-backed simple foods already in your kitchen that can help you lower your blood pressure today. As a doctor with over 15 years of clinical experience, I know how important evidence-based advice is. That's why I've included references for every benefit, so you can look them up and explore the science for yourself. Let's start with the food that acts like a natural nitrate tablet: beetroot. Beetroot contains inorganic nitrates which your body converts into nitric oxide, a gas that relaxes and widens your blood vessels. That means better blood flow and lower pressure. It's like opening a tight valve. Suddenly, everything moves more smoothly. In clinical trials, beetroot juice has lowered systolic blood pressure by 7 to 10 millimeters of mercury. That's the top number. And it often happens within just a few hours. One randomized study showed people with high blood pressure dropping from 148/91 to 138/86 in just 2 weeks. That's without changing anything else. No extra exercise, no medication, just beetroot. Now, I'm not saying you need to start drinking neon purple beetroot juice every day, although some people do, but there are easier ways. Try roasting beetroot and adding it to salads. Blend cooked beets into a smoothie with berries and a banana, or mix beetroot powder into water or juice. Just 1 teaspoon can make a difference. The key is consistency. This isn't a one-off fix. Your blood vessels respond when you make this a habit, and don't be alarmed if your urine turns pink. That's completely normal after eating beets. Also, if you're already on blood pressure medication, speak to your doctor before doubling up on nitrate-rich foods, because the effect is real. Next up, berries, nature's blood pressure candy. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. These colorful fruits are packed with a type of antioxidant called anthocyanins. These are the same compounds that give berries their rich colors, and they're powerful allies for your blood vessels. Anthocyanins help produce more nitric oxide, just like beets, but they go one step further. They reduce inflammation, improve endothelial function, and help keep your arteries flexible instead of stiff and narrow. In a 2023 trial, adults who ate strawberries every day for 8 weeks saw significant reductions in systolic blood pressure and a measurable improvement in arterial stiffness. That means their arteries became more elastic, more capable of handling pressure without damage. And this isn't just about blood pressure. Berries also help regulate blood sugar, lower cholesterol, and support your gut microbiome, which, surprisingly, plays a role in cardiovascular health. The best part, berries are easy to add into your day. Toss a handful of frozen blueberries into your morning porridge. Have a bowl of mixed berries as dessert instead of something sugary, or blend a cup into a smoothie with spinach and almond milk. Try to eat at least 1 small serving, around half a cup, every day. Fresh or frozen, both work. And no, you don't need to worry about the natural sugars. The fiber and polyphenols in berries more than balance it out. Quick note before we move on to number 3. If you're finding this video helpful, please consider subscribing. It really supports the channel and lets me know you'd like more evidence-based health content like this. Thank you. Number 3 is the leafy green you've seen 100 times, but maybe never truly appreciated: spinach. Yes, spinach is packed with iron, but its real power in lowering blood pressure comes from 3 other nutrients: potassium, magnesium, and nitrates. Let's break that down. Potassium is crucial because it helps flush excess sodium out of the body through your kidneys. Sodium makes your body hold onto water, and that extra fluid raises blood pressure. So potassium acts like a sponge, soaking up the salt and helping you eliminate it. Magnesium helps relax the smooth muscles around your blood vessels, allowing them to expand. It's like loosening a belt, and the nitrates in spinach work just like the ones in beetroot, increasing nitric oxide and improving blood flow. One study gave participants a spinach-based soup every day for just 7 days. By the end of the week, their systolic blood pressure had dropped by about 5 millimeters of mercury, and it wasn't subtle. The effect was most noticeable after meals, when BP tends to spike. That makes spinach especially helpful for people who are salt sensitive. Want an easy fix? Add a handful of raw spinach to your eggs, pasta, or smoothies. Swap it in place of lettuce for salads and sandwiches. Cooked or raw, both work, but the fresher and less processed, the more nitrates it retains. Bonus tip: mix spinach with citrus juice like lemon or orange. It helps with nutrient absorption. At number 4, we've got the protein that does more than just build muscle: fatty fish. Think salmon, mackerel, sardines, anchovies. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, which have been shown to reduce both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. How do they work? Omega-3s reduce inflammation inside your blood vessels, improve flexibility, and support the function of your endothelium, the delicate inner lining of your arteries. They also reduce blood clotting and help regulate heart rhythm. That's why omega-3s are linked not only to lower blood pressure, but also fewer heart attacks and strokes. A 2022 meta-analysis of over 70 trials found that people consuming around 2 grams of EPA and DHA per day had an average drop of 4.5 millimeters of mercury in systolic blood pressure, and the effects were even greater in people who already had hypertension. Don't like fish? Canned options like salmon and sardines work just as well. Just choose those with low sodium. If you're vegetarian or vegan, algae-based omega-3 supplements can be a good substitute. Aim for 2 to 3 servings of fatty fish per week. That's all it takes. Grill it, bake it, or add canned salmon to your lunch salad. It's simple, and the payoff is huge. And finally, garlic. This tiny kitchen staple has been used for centuries, but modern science now confirms what traditional medicine suspected all along. Garlic can lower blood pressure. Garlic contains allicin, a sulfur compound that activates when garlic is crushed or chopped. Allicin helps widen blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and improve nitric oxide production. In fact, a meta-analysis of 25 high-quality clinical trials found that garlic supplements, especially aged garlic extract, reduced systolic blood pressure by up to 10 millimeters of mercury in people with hypertension. That's similar to the effect of some first-line medications, and unlike many blood pressure drugs, garlic doesn't cause fatigue or dizziness. It's well tolerated, inexpensive, and available almost everywhere. Here's how to use it. For maximum allicin, crush or chop garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before cooking. This gives the enzymes time to activate. Add raw garlic to dressings, salsas, or yogurt dips. Or if the taste is too strong, look into aged garlic extract supplements. The evidence behind them is solid. Just a note of caution: large amounts of garlic can irritate your stomach. Start small and see how your body responds. And if you're taking blood thinners or anticoagulants, always check with your doctor first. Garlic can enhance the effect. So, let's recap. Number 1, beetroot, rich in dietary nitrates that work like natural vasodilators. Number 2, berries, bursting with flavonoids and antioxidants that support arterial health. Number 3, spinach, loaded with potassium, magnesium, and nitrate compounds that regulate pressure. Number 4, fatty fish, packed with omega-3s that lower inflammation and improve blood vessel function. And number 5, garlic, clinically proven to reduce BP through its allicin content. These are not obscure superfoods. They're simple, affordable, and easy to find. And you don't have to overhaul your diet overnight. Just start with 1. Add a handful of berries to your breakfast. Swap out your meat once a week for salmon. Throw some spinach into your stir-fry. It's the daily habits that matter. And remember, high blood pressure isn't just about numbers. It's about what those numbers mean. Damage to your arteries, strain on your heart, increased risk of stroke, heart attack, kidney disease. But the good news is, food is powerful and change is possible. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share a comment. And why not check out this video on the top left on more tips on living a longer, healthier life.